G'day everyone, I'm Pat from Footy Collectibles. Hope you've been well. Let's get into today's video. And here's another tips and rips. This is round 20 of the 2025 AFL season. So let's get into the tipping. How did everyone go last week? Ended up with myself 6 from 9. So I made some changes, and I probably should have made some changes on other ones, but ended up with 6. So right average, but could have been worse, could have been better. All right, let's get into the round 20 tips. Starting on Thursday night, we have Hawthorn and Carlton at the MCG. I reckon Hawks are going to win this one comfortably. Carlton got a win last week, but I don't see it happening again this week against the Hawks. All right, let's move on to Friday night. There is actually 2 games on Friday night. I had no idea what the AFL were doing. This is just, it's stupid. All right, let's start with the early game. We've got Essendon and Western Bulldogs at Marvel Stadium. So undercover, nice and rain and wind free for them. I think Bulldogs should win this one. Better team. Essendon are struggling. They've got hardly anyone left on their side, so I think the Dogs should win this one fairly easily. And then the later starting game on Friday, we've got the GWS Giants versus Sydney Swans in the Battle of the Bridge, I think it is. 6th versus 10th. I think Giants will win this one. It's at their home grounds. They're going all right. Sydney are going all right as well, but I think Giants are a better side this year, and they should win this one. All right, into the next game. Also, another big clash, the Q Clash. We've got the Suns versus the Lions at People First Stadium. So, Suns home grounds. I've gone Lions here, but it could easily go either way. I think this is going to be a really good match. Rivalry aside, I think 2 teams pretty decently matched, but I do think the Lions probably just a little bit better. So I've picked them on that day. All right, let's move over to the West and the Derby. We've got Fremantle and West Coast at Optus Stadium. 7th versus 18th. It should be a one-sided affair, I would think. Fremantle could possibly win by 100 points here. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a pretty game, to be honest, at all. So, Freo to win that one. All right, let's move into the next one. We've got North Melbourne and Geelong at Marvel Stadium. Another game that probably won't be too pretty. I think Geelong should win this one very comfortably as well. And then we've got the last game on Saturday night. We've got the showdown, Adelaide Crows versus Port Adelaide's. 3rd versus 11th. I think the Crows will win this one. You never ever know with a showdown. They're always so close. But I think this is one of those games that's going to be a blowout, I reckon. I think Port don't have the troops. Crows are absolutely just smooth sailing, and I think they should win this one probably very, very easily, to be honest. All right, let's get into the last 2 games. On Sunday, we've got Richmond versus Collingwood at the MCG. Another pumping, I think, from Collingwood here. Richmond have done well to win 5 games this year. Didn't expect that at the start of the year, but I think they won't be able to beat the Pies coming off a couple of losses. I think they'll come out and they'll send a message that they're still number 1. And then lastly, we've got St Kilda and Melbourne at Marvel Stadium. I don't really know who to pick on this one. I've gone with Saints. Flip a coin, and then that's pretty much who's going to win. I think it's even teams. That's it. All right, there we go. There are my round 20 tips for this week. We'll see how we go. Could be good, could be good, could be bad. So who knows with what rivalry round. All right, let's get into some pack rips because got to start the week off nice and entertaining and fun with some pack rips. You're already in the middle of the week, and if you're working hard, and you got to take the edge off and enjoy yourself, and opening some packs of cards is always a nice little stress reliever. Well, for some anyway. Sometimes it's not. For others, you're not getting what you like. Alright, let's have a look at pack number 2. See if we can grab something from this one. We've got another Footy Heads, Liam Ryan. We've got a Thunderbolt, Nick Blakey. Unfortunately, it is not a numbered card. Alright, let's get into the third pack. Come on, give us something good. Can't actually remember the last time we got like a predictor or something, so it'd be nice to get a predictor. We've got Toby Bedford in the Thunderbolts. Is that one a... It is not. Alright, pack number 4. Nothing special so far, that's for sure. Let's see if we can change the luck of these last 2 packs. Harry Sheasel. We've got another Footy Head, and then a Rory Lairds in the... I was going to say that there's a bit of a theme here at the moment, isn't there? There's got some Footy Heads, got a couple of Crows in the Luminous, and a couple of Thunderbolts. So we've got 1 pack left. See which one this will be a part of. Last pack magic. Can we get anything good? We've got a Breakout, and then Mitch Owens. So I'm going to say that's a pretty average 5 packs for sure. I've seen better 5-pack openings. I've had better 5-pack openings. So there we go. Well, that was round 20 for Tips and Rips. Rivalry round, obviously, I think 4 or 5 big rivalry matches across the league. So if your team's in one of those rivalry matches, I hope you enjoy the footy. If not, I hope you enjoy the footy nonetheless. So I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. I will see you next week. Cheers.